Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys like my everyday makeup routine. I'm Alexis and I'm gonna show you guys what I do every day. The only thing I've applied so far is chapstick, and I use Vaseline, which I mean you can use any chapstick you want, but that's what I use. And what I use for primers are I use the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, and it comes out in like this white liquid, and I use like maybe like 1.5 pumps, and it's for your blemishes to help you because I mean I have pretty clear skin right now, except for this right here. That's just because I'm in the sake of sleeping with my makeup on. So basically that's what I use, and I like to massage that in with my hands and just kind of really rub it in. And I use the Baby Skin by Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser. You can see that, and it's a clear liquid. Comes out like that, and you don't really need a lot because it's for your pores. And I have really bad pores on my cheeks, so that's what I'm going to be using that for. Just rub that in as well. You don't really need it like all over your face, mainly where your pores are. And if you have any extra, you can just rub it wherever you feel necessary. Alright, so next I'm going to be using my Maybelline, or not Maybelline, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, it's in the shade Vanilla, and I have my Real Techniques beauty blender, and I usually use about maybe 2 pumps of that, and I kind of just put it here, 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 just kind of like all over. And if I need more, I usually just go back in and apply more because it's buildable. It's medium to full coverage, so I'm not usually one of those full coverage kind of girls, but some people are. And if you're one of those crazy full coverage people, this is not the foundation for you. I know a lot of people use this foundation, but I mean, I personally love it. I actually need to go buy more because I'm starting to run out. And I'm just gonna be blending that in, and I kind of just tap it while I blend. Some more there. That's too much. Just put that there. If I need any more coverage anywhere else, just kind of blend that in. You always, always, always want to drag it down your neck. See, just ignore my mountain range down here. Remind me to never sleep with makeup on again because I forgot to take it off. And this might actually be a little pale for me, considering I just got back from the beach. But of course I get sick while I'm there, and spent most of my time inside. And I was in Miami, which is like the greatest place that I mean, I love Miami, so I was pretty bummed out. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. And these are, I mean, good colors for me in the winter because I'm super pale. I just like to put a little bit here, my nose a little bit, so chin. And you can use a color corrector if you want. If I were to use one, I would use my Ulta Beauty Color Correcting Concealer. This is the redness corrector. And I like to use my It Cosmetics, It Cosmetics brushes for Ulta, and the Airbrush concealer one. And I just like to blend that in under my eye. You want to do it like in a downward motion so that the light will hit you and highlight. I know a lot of people do triangles, but I found that using less is more with this. very full coverage. Sorry if you can hear my little brother's music. He's playing it super obnoxiously loud, so just ignore that. Alright, that is all blended out. Okay. Now, see, like my everyday thing is I don't go like all out with everything that I use, so I just kind of like go with the flow. And I'm gonna be using, and I use like a mix of like high end and drugstore. And this is the, I don't know what brand this is. War Paint Cosmetics W7 Lightly Toasted. It's natural nudes eye color palette, and it's got like the shades on the back, and yeah, it comes like this. Mine broke off because I was a little too excited. It comes in these colors. My favorite is the gold and like this pink. It's usually what I use pretty much every day. And I use the Icon eyeshadow brush. It's double-ended, fluffy side and the flat side. And I also like to use EcoTools. I don't know which one this is. I've used it a lot, obviously. Also comes with like eyeliner or eyebrow side and like another fluffy brush. I'm gonna go with Icon. And I like to start off with like this brownish color right here. In the color Cracker. So I like to start with that. I kind of just pack it on. I'm actually gonna use the fluffy side. Just kind of pack it on in the crease. Kind of give myself like a transition shade. And then I like to go in with this darker shade right here, which is Lady Luck. I like to put that in the outer corner. And these shadows are like super pigmented. And the thing is, I got it from TJ Maxx. And I'm pretty sure it was like $6 or $7. Like, that's incredible. So now I'm going to go in with this gold color, which is Twister. Yeah, Twister. I just like put on the little flat brush, and I like to go in the middle. See, oh, look at that. I just like to outline it, and you don't even need a setting spray, which I'm not going to use just for this video. So just go in on both sides. I'm gonna put it all over my lid. Now I wear this look to work, I wear it out. I'm pretty much, this is my everyday go-to look. And so now, I'm gonna go in with that pink shimmery shade in Wonderland. And I like to use that same flattened brush for the Icon. See that? Yeah. And I like to use tap off the excess a little bit, and I like to put that in my inner corner. I mean, look at that. Also, what I like to do is I like to use this fluffy brush right here by EcoTools. I like to go back in with like that transition shade in Lady Luck. And I like to rub that under my eyes to kind of smoke the look out. Alright, sorry guys, my phone died. So basically all I did was smoke out my under eye, and I just used my darkest transition shade. Now I'm going on the setting powder, which is the Maybelline Face Studio setting powder in translucent. It's white, and I'm just using a drugstore Ellen Tracy brush. I like to put that under my eyes, sweep it back and forth. And this is for people who like oily skin like me. You can see that. I just like to do that, and I don't like bake or anything, but put that on my nose, chin, forehead, and then just kind of like to use like whatever I have left, just kind of go all over. For my everyday kind of routine, I don't really contour or bronze or anything like that. Just do like that. And usually I do like a dewy kind of thing, but I forgot my setting my setting spray, and I just use the e.l.f. mist and spray set, something like that. And I spray it all over my face and it gives me like a dewy finish. Now I'm gonna go in my highlighter, which is I ran out of the one I usually use, and I got this travel one in some kind of like box that I ordered, and it was the crap, what was it? I can't remember the name of it, but I'll link it down below if I remember it. And it's an all-day glow type thing, and it just comes in this little travel size. That's what I got, was the sample, because I ordered some like box, I think it was by Ipsy. I like to order that box, and you can use like a highlighting brush, you can use your fingers, you can use whatever you want to highlight. I'm going to use this fluffy brush right here. It's an eyeshadow brush because I'm not going to do like crazy highlight. My other favorite one is the e.l.f. baked highlights, and there's like a lot of kind of like controversy about those things. I'm going to go with my finger now, because there's like some people like it's a love-hate kind of thing. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people don't like how you have to scrape off the top with it, but I personally don't care. And oh, my cute though. And that is it for the face and the eyes. And now all I'm gonna do is go in for mascara, and then I would usually go with my setting spray. I'll have to do that off camera obviously if I want my dewy look. I go into Voluminous Superstar Red Carpet something, I don't know. And it's a two-step thing. It's got a prime on this side. Oops, upside down. Primer on this side, and it's white, which I don't really like the white, but I mean it works. But and then the actual color on this side, that's my first layer. And then my second one is the Tarte Maneater. I love this mascara to use as my second layer. So I'm gonna just go in with like my everyday. I don't prime. I just go in. Here's the black. And what I like to do is like I wiggle it bottom to top to get the full effect. My eyelashes are weird because this one kind of grows like out, this one grows up, and these are more thick than these. It's the weirdest thing. So sometimes I like to take a black eyeliner and go in on this side, and I like to curl this side a little bit. I hate my lashes. And basically what I do is I just go back over top of it, and that would be my finished look. And oh crap. And for my everyday kind of thing, I just kind of go in with chapstick for my lips because I don't like go all out for work. Is that all over my lips? And it kind of just finishes and completes my look. I'll link everything that I use down below, and if I forgot anything, I'll link it down below. But that's it, and that's my first video, guys, so I hope you guys liked it. Comment down below what you guys would like to see out of me, and comment what I could work on, what I could fix, or anything like that. And thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.